Steal your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still providing, I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm fine.
The full moon hung low in the sky, casting a silver glow over the damp cobblestones of Rangpark. The night air was cold, filled with the scent of herbs and something darker. "You're late." A soft, irritated voice came from the shadows. Ryan stepped out of the alley, her boots silent against the stone. Her long coat flared as she moved, silver glinting at her waist. "The demon didn't wait for me to schedule an appointment," she said dryly. Across from her stood Commander Namjoon, the head of the demon hunting guild. "This one is different. A class A," he warned. "Don't try to be a hero." Ryan's eyes narrowed. "I don't need to be a hero. I just need his." The demon was hiding in the ruins of St. Belmore Chapel, an abandoned church at the edge of the city. Ryan entered with slow steps, each one echoing. "Come out," she said, voice calm. "I know you're here." Silence. Then a low chuckle. "So you're the famous Ryan." She turned fast. Out. He stood near the broken altar, leaning lazily against a cracked pillar. Tall, horns curling from his temples like polished obsidian. His eyes were gold, not yellow gold, like molten metal. "I expected someone older," he said, curving into a grin. "You're almost pretty." Ryan didn't flinch. "You're almost. Try me." She moved fast, but he was faster. There, clashing in a flash of sparks, she ducked under his strike, spun and kicked. He stumbled back, laughing. "God," he said, "you're fun." "I'm not here to entertain you." "A shame," he murmured, stepping closer, "because I find you." Ryan's breath caught for half a second, and it. "You demons always. Before. Only with hunters who make my heart race." She, again, but this time he caught her wrist midair. His grip was firm, not his was warm, too warm. Let me go. Not yet. His voice dropped. You came to me, but you're trembling. She yanked free. Because your temperature is unnatural. He laughed again. What's your name, Hunter? YN. Remember it in. YN, he echoed softly. I'm Jungkook. Jungkook didn't fight like the others. He played. Every time she got close, he dodged with a smirk. Every time she swung, he caught it and held her gaze longer than he should. You don't. For fun, she said during their fifth clash. Neither do you, he replied. You don't belong in this world. Maybe not, but I like this word. Why? His golden eyes flicked to hers. Because you're in it. Her heart stuttered. He was. And yet, why wasn't she plunging her into? Later, she cornered him on the rooftop of a crumbling inn. Trickled down her cheek. Jungkook was breathing heavily, shirt glowing in the moonlight. You shot me an hour ago, he said. You should run. I did, towards you. She froze. What? I knew they'd send you. He stepped closer. I've watched you for weeks. It's not romantic. No, but falling for the enemy is. Her eyes widened. You're lying. Jungkook leaned in, close. His voice was a whisper. You feel it too. Don't pretend. Her hand was on his, but not to him. His heartbeat was fast, like a human's. That wasn't normal. What are you? She whispered. He took her hand and it against. He said, and drawn to you like to dry leaves. I should. You. Then do it. He opened his arms. Right here. She didn't move. And that was the problem. Viands trembled in her hand. It was still against Jungkook's, right above his heart. He whispered again, "Put an end to it." But she didn't move. Not because she couldn't, but because something in her didn't want to. His radiated warmth like a under. His breath fanned over her face, slow, waiting. "Why me?" she asked, voice tight. "Because I've thee of dozens of hunters, but none smelled like you." "You?" "Relax," Jungkook said with a smirk. "I don't on humans anymore. Haven't for years." "So what do you feed on?" He leaned in closer, his inches from her ear. "Desire." A shiver ran down her spine. "You're," she muttered. "You're." She, him, right across the face. Jungkook stumbled back, laughing, the off his. "Still not running?" she challenged. "Never," he growled. "Not from you." Vian returned to her safe house that night, but nothing felt safe anymore. She sat on her bed, still gripping her heart pounding. What was that? She had fought dozens of demons, half of them, but none had gotten like Jungkook. None had looked at her like they knew her. The next night, she tried to return to normal, tried to track another demon in the West District. But he found her first. She was caught off guard, dragged into an abandoned storage cell. Her attacker, her against the wall. "You're making this too easy." Then the demons sprayed. Vian blinked. Behind stood Jungkook, eyes glowing like golden, breathing hard, a black in his hand. "You're welcome," he said flatly. She stared. "You just saved me?" "Yes, I didn't like the way he..." "Why do you care?" Jungkook stepped closer. "Because you're mine." She, him again, but this time he caught her wrist before it landed. Stop doing that, he muttered. Then stop talking like you own me. I don't own you, but I want you. His grip tightened, not but firm, enough that her breath hitched. Let go of me, she whispered. Tell me you want me to, he said, voice. Lie to me. Say you don't want to feel what this is. She opened her mouth, but no words came out. His eyes searched hers. Say it, he challenged. Say you don't dream about me. I don't, she said, voice cracking. He leaned in until their foreheads. You can, me later, Jungkook whispered. But tonight, just let me have this. His, brushed, tentative, slow. Wine didn't pull away. In fact, she leaned in. There, desperate. She, against the stone wall. He grabbed her, pulling her against him like he'd been for centuries. God, he growled, against you. Like. She. And you. Like. I am. Then why does it feel so good? Into the cellar, hands fumbling. This is wrong, she gasped as he, her neck. Everything worth feeling is, he said. She, onto a wooden table, with, in her eyes. If we do this, she whispered, I still, you, when it's over. Then make it worth for. The cellar filled with soft and half against left red trails down. Every scar on, like it was a map to follow. And when they finally, neither of them spoke for a while. Only the silence knew what had changed. But outside the cellar, someone was watching. A shadow moved across the rooftops, and in his hand was a photograph of Y.N and Jungkook together.
Can't break from 중독성 drama 난 잠이